One would think that if America is called the realm of pickup trucks, then all of the models should be represented on this market. In reality, though, this isn't the case. We actually managed to find nearly a dozen of worthy trucks that are missing, but most certainly would be welcomed in the States. Among their major advantages would be affordable prices, diesel engines, and unbeatable reliability ratings. So if you're watching us from the US, we welcome you to find out what you're missing out on. And for all the international viewers, enjoy this buying guide of the newest and proven pickup trucks of 2022. Let's roll! Volkswagen Amarok. The long-awaited second-generation Amarok arrives with more interior space, more features, and an improved engine portfolio borrowed entirely from the latest Ford Ranger. The latter is not an accident, as the next-generation Amarok has been designed in collaboration with Ford. The base model joins efforts of a 2.0-liter four-cylinder TDI and a manual transmission. Depending on the market, this mill produces from 150 to 209 ponies. The range-topping diesel Amarok packs a 250 HP 3.0-liter V6 and a 10-speed automatic gearbox. Finally, those preferring a gasoline engine can go for a 2.3-liter turbocharged four-cylinder with 302 horsepower. Despite sharing the underpinnings with the Ranger, the Amarok keeps its own exterior DNA with an upgraded slimline grille, X-shaped front bumper graphics, new DRLs, and squared-off wheel arches. The standard equipment list includes LED headlights, a 10-inch portrait-oriented infotainment system with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and an 8-inch digital instrument cluster. Fiat Toro Ram 1000. Manufactured in Brazil and distributed across South America since 2016, this crossover pickup rides on the Stellantis small white platform that also underpins the Fiat 500X. Known under the Fiat Toro and Ram 1000 nameplates, this truck got a comprehensive refresh in 2021, putting on a new face, revised engines, and a modern cabin. The exterior tweaks include the Ram-inspired grille with a modern letter logo, sharper headlights, and standard LED DRLs. The most affordable endurance trim now comes equipped with a 1.3-liter turbo four-cylinder designed to burn both petrol and ethanol. It churns out 185 horsepower and 200 pound-feet of torque. The 2-liter turbo diesel four-cylinder remains in the stables as well. It can be ordered with an optional all-wheel drive. Right from the entry level, the Toro offers a digital 7-inch instrument cluster and a 7-inch multimedia screen. At the same time, middle and top models flaunt 8.4 and 10.1 inches portrait-style touchscreens compatible with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Ford Ranger. The new generation Ranger was developed by the Ford's Australian division with the involvement of the VW Group. Therefore, by the time it gets to the US, the world would have already fully enjoyed this newcomer. The new-gen model adds around 2 inches to its wheelbase length, acquires a more grown-up F-150-inspired styling with an upright grille and C-shaped headlights. The chassis is updated with a new suspension setup that ensures a plusher ride. The engine bay has hydroformed structure and it houses a selection of new diesel engines that surely aren't coming to the States. These include 2-liter single and bi-turbo four-cylinders, plus the 3-liter V6 turbo diesel. Some markets are promised a manual gearbox, but the 10-speed automatic is likely to be a more desirable transmission option. The customers will be able to choose between 2 4-wheel drive systems, an electronic shift-on-the-fly and a full-time one. Plus, the cabin is now equipped with a 10 or 12-inch infotainment. Toyota Hilux. The 8th generation Hilux is Toyota's global alternative to the Tacoma that is sold across a variety of markets in Asia, Europe, and South America. The truck gets single, double, and extra cab body styles, offers all LED headlights and DRLs, plus it can ride on 16 through 18-inch wheels. Depending on where you're shopping, the Hilux is offered with a huge selection of engines, out of which we will highlight the newest 2.8-liter 4-cylinder turbo diesel. The latter is good for 204 HP and either 310 pound-feet with a standard 6-speed manual or 369 with a 6-speed intelligent automatic option. This engine is also used by the performance-enhanced Hilux GR Sport, where the output is bumped to 204 HP and 406 pound-feet. In many markets, the 4-wheel drive with a rear differential lock is standard. On the inside, the Hilux comes wrapped in fabric or leather upholstery, gets manual AC or dual-zone climate control, and packs an updated 8-inch infotainment with Android and Apple connectivity. Show your support for the international pickups. Maybe this will force manufacturers to introduce them to your market as well. Thanks for the feedback, and let's keep rolling. Mitsubishi L200 Triton. Somehow, Mitsubishi's lineup in the US does include the worst new car that you can buy, aka the Mirage, but at the same time, they choose not to sell the highly demanded pickup. Internationally, this model is known under many names: L200, Triton, Triton Sport, and Triton Athlete, all sharing a history of powerful performance and straightforward reliability guaranteed by the industry's exclusive 10-year warranty. This model is equipped with a proven selection of turbocharged diesel engines with common rail direct injection. Market-specific displacements can include 2.2, 2.4, and 2.5 liters, ranging between 128 and 181 horsepower and 143 through 317 pound-feet of torque. The Mitsubishi L200's Go Anywhere capability is ensured by the Easy or Super Select 4-wheel drive system and a switchable rear differential lock. This workhorse can be optioned with a 7-inch Apple and Android infotainment, a 8-way power-adjustable driver's seat, multi-round monitor, and a full set of safety items. Mazda BT-50. Previously built on the Ford Ranger platform, in 2020 the third-generation Mazda BT-50 moved to the new underpinnings, which were borrowed from the Isuzu D-Max. Assembled at the same plant in Thailand, the model has completely different bodywork that follows Mazda's Kodo design language and borrows features from its crossovers and SUVs. The BT-50 flaunts a new front fascia with a broad grille, peaked nose, and sleek horizontal LED headlights. The drivetrain portfolio consists of Isuzu's 1.9-liter and 3-liter turbo diesels that are rated for 150 and 190 horses respectively. The power is sent to the rear or all 4 wheels through a 6-speed manual or automatic transmissions. The cabin of this model can be equipped with analog gauges and a small digital screen or 7 or 9-inch infotainment. There is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity, 8-speaker audio, plus heated seats wrapped in leather. Lastly, the newest driver aids from Mazda include autonomous emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and adaptive cruise control. Nissan Navara. Americans know this truck as the Nissan Frontier, but the rest of the world has been calling it the Navara since 1985. Starting from 2021, the international version of this truck has had a homologated design with the US version, but still, the Navara wears a more distinctive V-shaped grille, has a less squared-off body shape, and single-level 4-unit projector headlights. It has an unbreakable design language, strengthened rear axle, increased payload capacity, and some additional truck bed volume. This truck can be spec'd more humbly than the US counterpart, hence the lower price tag. At its heart, one will find the good old 2.5-liter 4-cylinder diesel engine in 2 states of tune, 158 and 187 horsepower, with 297 and 332 pound-feet of torque respectively. In 2022, the new Navara is additionally offered in the Pro 4X trim, and the occupants are now thoroughly protected by the Nissan Intelligent Mobility Safety Suite. Isuzu D-Max. Already in its third generation, the D-Max belongs to the midsize truck class and comes built on the company's symmetric mobility platform. Closely related to the MBUX SUV, the pickup is distinguished by a pair of U-shaped LED headlights, an aggressive grille, and modern-looking body panels. The truck offers single, extended, and crew cab options, either with 4x2 or 4x4 drive. Depending on the market, the standard engine is a 1.9 or a 3-liter turbo diesel that makes 164 or 190 horses respectively. The smaller mill is rated for 265 pound-feet of torque, while the larger one peaks at 331 and ensures 7,700 pounds of towing capacity. The entry-level models get a simple interior with DAB radio, CD player, and couple of USBs. While up the trim ladder, you will find a 4.2-inch information display, 4 to 8 speakers, a 7 or 9-inch infotainment, and a dual-zone climate. Peugeot Landtrek. The one and only Peugeot truck is manufactured through the company's joint venture with the Chinese Ssangyong Automobile. It shares underpinnings with a Kaizen F70 pickup, but gets all-new bodywork with Peugeot's signature exterior styling. The Lion-badged model gets the latest grille design from the brand, LED DRLs, and 16 to 18-inch wheels. With the latter, the truck's ground clearance reaches 9.25 inches, and it can ford streams up to 23.6 inches deep. Depending on the market, 2 engine options are on the table: a 150 HP 1.9-liter turbo diesel from Isuzu, or a 2.4-liter gasoline Mitsubishi 4-cylinder with 210 horses. The transmission selection includes 6-speed manual Getrag or an automatic punch power glide that transfers power to the rear wheels. There is also a 4x4 option with a lockable rear differential. Customers can choose between 3 body styles: chassis, single, and double cab. The latter seats 6 people and offers dual-zone climate, 60/40 split folding rear seats, and a 10-inch infotainment. Ssangyong Musso. Despite numerous financial difficulties that resulted in filing for receivership, the Korean Ssangyong has not got a single model from its lineup, and even revised some of them. In case of the Musso truck, the updates mean sleeker front fascia styling with a chrome-clad grille and updated headlights with integrated LED DRLs. For 2023, there are also body-colored door handles and mirrors. The truck can be propelled by one of 2 engine options: a 2.2-liter diesel that makes 180 horses and 310 pound-feet, or a 2-liter gasoline that is good for 225 HP and 258 pound-feet. Both can be paired with a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic from Aisin. Towing capacity is at 7,700 pounds with a diesel, while the payload is maximized with a gasoline engine, reaching 2,255 pounds. Inside, you can choose between several interior design styles with woven fabric, TPU leather, or genuine leather upholstery. There is also a 12.3-inch digital cluster and a 9.2-inch infotainment with built-in navigation, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay. Mercedes X-Class by Carlex Design. This is a custom project by the Polish Carlex Design that is based on the now discontinued X-Class truck. The model gets a wide-body kit, a hood scoop, and auxiliary lights mounted on the roof. The bespoke carbon treatment is used not only on the front end arch extensions and side sills, but also on the custom-made truck bed bar. The truck wears deep emerald exterior shade, that is carefully contrasted by the blackout wind deflector, bottom spoiler, mirror caps, and faux exhaust tips. The racing-inspired exterior is finished by 3 white stripes stretching across the center of the body, and a similarly styled white lettering on the 20-inch wheels. Carlex also adds an iBox suspension kit, but under the hood keeps the X-Class unchanged. This means that the pickup is powered by a 3-liter turbo diesel engine that sends 255 horsepower and 406 pound-feet to all 4 wheels. If these pickups were available in your market, what model would you choose and why? I'll be waiting for your answers in the comment section below. Smash the like button if you haven't done so already, subscribe to Automotive Territory, and ring the notification bell. More videos about the upcoming pickup trucks are available on our channel. Just follow the links. Remember to stand with Ukraine, and may the torque be with you!